All right, everyone, we got a little informative video to knock off your socks. We're going to go over what a proxy is, why you would use one, and some case scenarios that you can utilize with proxy servers. And then I'm going to show you the best proxy service to use, hands down. So, what is a proxy server? Well, there's a gateway between you and the internet. In a simple terms, there's one way to get to your house. You have an address, people want to get there. Now, let's say that way that you usually go is blocked off. You need to go around and go different ways. You find different ways to go around. So you can think of traffic the same way. The proxy is basically the address you requested, and you're not using the same address as your ISP. The request comes back to the proxy server. And also, that works to help gather data. So VPNs are more protection wise. Like VPNs are like, hey man, I don't want people to see. Proxies are for getting data, and they provide different levels of security, privacy, and functionality. Now, modern proxy servers do a lot more than just, okay, here's web requests and data and all that stuff. Literally, it's protection for whatever you're doing. So it's a firewall, it's a web filter, and it does a lot of important things. Gives you an extremely high level of privacy. Now, how does it operate? Basically, every computer needs to connect to an IP address. Every phone, you have your phone, needs to have a phone number to be active. If a computer does not have an IP address, and you can actually find that by, if you're on a Windows computer, going to your command prompt and typing in IP config. It'll show you your IP address. And this is how your computer, it stands for Internet Protocol, IP, connects to the internet. I think a post office, knows how to deliver mail to your address. I use the analogy for addresses because it helps people conceptualize that, or phone numbers, how do you get there? And basically a proxy is a computer on the internet with its own IP. So you can think of it like, your own address, but you still have that house. You're temporarily renting out that house. So proxy's like, hey, I have my main house, but I don't want people to know I'm going to have crazy parties, so I get my Airbnb, have a separate address. The proxy then, what it does, you send a web request on a proxy server first. That makes your web request on behalf, collects the response, and forwards you the web page data. Then it forwards your web requests to the data you send. So why would you use one? I'll tell you why I would use one. If you have multiple Facebook accounts and you're doing Facebook marketing and drop shipping, and you don't want to get banned or get zucked, as they say, that might be a good use. This happened to me. I was on Upwork, and I tried to utilize their services outside their website. So I got the ban hammer. But what it did was incentivize me, I'm going to try and create another account. They knew it was me, blocked me. So how do you get past that? Well, you want the IP address to rotate. It's kind of thing like this, like where does Kareem live? He went to one Airbnb, one Airbnb, one Airbnb, one Airbnb, then to his house, then to his house. I can't tell what his main house is. That's what it can do. You can control the internet of usage for employees and children. You can also save and improve speeds. You can get privacy benefits, improve security, and get access to blocked resources. So if you want to check out something, a crypto coin or something that is in a protected region, or online gambling or something like that, I think that's a good utilization of it. So 5 reasons: control usage of the internet, bandwidth savings, privacy, improve security, and blocked resources. I use it for privacy, so Facebook, Upwork, and some other things don't know, bigger sites don't know what I'm doing because they're pretty sophisticated. Other risks: you get what you pay for. So free proxy servers, just like free VPNs, not so hot. And also, the browsing history log, the proxy server still has your original IP address, web request possibly, unencrypted and saved locally, so make sure to check those server logs. It's kind of like this. You have something at your house, but a bag that has your address, and you take that bag everywhere around the Airbnb. So now I know where you live. There's different types of proxy servers. There's transparent ones, tells websites it is a proxy. There's anonymous ones. There's distorting and high anonymity. There's also, and it's not listed here, but residential, which is a little laptop phone, desktop. It's a literal actual device, or there's a data center one, which I'm not super crazy about. Now, a VPN is not a proxy, just to note that. VPNs here are for essentially protecting you while you surf, while proxy is helping gathering data as well. So, now that we know a little bit about proxies, where can we find the best proxy? I'm just going to be straight with you. It's Proxy4u. So, not only do they have amazing prices, which you can see right here, and you can get a free trial, but they have no cap. So, you want to use 1 gig of data, you can use 1 gig of data right here, right now. You want to use as much as you want or use as you go, get a plan that works for you. Well, I think this is the best way to do it. You can also see they have residential, data center, and mobile. Mobile meaning it's going to a phone. So, how do you get started? So overall, I hope that was educational, informative, and now you know what a proxy is. If you want to use the best proxies on the internet, I recommend clicking Getting Started here. Or if you have an account, simply log in and enjoy your proxy. Also enjoy making money as you surf the internet safely. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to know when I post more videos. Questions or comments, let me know down below. I want to hear your questions because this was an educational video. I will catch you in the next one.